have the evaluation sheet with you, please fill it up every after speaker. Isa din po si Sir na accredited pre-marriage counselor ng DSWD. Yung first, yung satisfaction feedback survey, sa kanya lang po yan, kay Sir, yung ating unang speaker, while on the second page na session evaluation sheet is the iba't ibang mga speakers po later on. Kasama na rin po si Sir. It's for the session today. So, feel free to express oneself on the evaluation. And let's welcome Sir Angelo Base. Siya po ay isang Managing Director of the BCIDP Law Group of the Philippines. Welcome, sir, and good morning.
Morning, everyone. Pa-breakfast na kayo? Kasi hanggang mamaya itong hapon. Whole day. Bakit? Matawa kayo. Uusapan natin ang inyong future. Kasi hindi pa nakikita eh. Nararamdaman nyo lang. But I know deep in your heart, you want a good future. Wala pong tao nakita na gusto ko bad future. Wala namang ganun eh. Diba? Every one of you desires a good future. Right, sir? Right? It's deep in our heart. Naka-embedded sa ating katauhan. Di ba, pag nai-stress kasi tayo sa buhay, ayaw natin ng gano'n, di ba? Ayaw natin ng gulo. Gusto lagi natin ng peace, love. Di ba? Kailan darating yung kasama mo? Importante ito. Nasaan siya? C5 pa. Okay. Welcome to your Responsible Parenting Seminar. This is required under the law, under RA 10354. At ang mga susunod na seminars ninyo will be also required under the law. Family planning, marriage counseling. Partly, I will present some marriage principles. Lalo na kung ma-prove ko today na hindi nyo pa pala naiintindihan yung meaning ng marriage. Yung totoong meaning. Kasi ang common na narinig ko, pag nagtanong ako sa 1,000 na kausap ko, parang isa lang yung nakaintindi ng marriage. Kaya today, I will test you. Okay? Kasi ang common na marinig ko dyan, sasabihin ko sa inyo, na narinig ko na yan before. Okay? So, becoming a responsible parents is a national law. Yun nga lang, pag naging irresponsible ka kasi, hindi ka naman ikukulong. No? Walang criminal liability. Pero naka-imbento ang ating kongreso ng mga sumunod na batas. Pagpabaya kang husband, pagpabaya kang anak, wala pa. Iniimbento pa lang, pagpabaya kang anak. Sa ibang bansa mo gawin niya. Lalo sa China. Hindi mo ubra. Pag sinabi ng China, isa lang anak, ha? Dalawa lang anak. Pag sinabi ng gobyerno nyo na gano'n, susunod ka talaga. Kunti kakalat ka rin ka palabas ng bahay. Masyado kang mahilig, ha? Kulong ka. Hindi lang namimidya yun. Okay? So, it's a national law na required sundin. Kasi law. Di ba, no? Required man sundin pag law? Okay, very good. At least nagkakaintindihan tayo. So, na-introduce na kanina, I'm from BCIDP Law Group. We advocate the building of stronger marriage foundations, happier families, individuals, and businesses in the Philippines for the next generations. Ito yung aming tutok. Kasi matutukan lang natin to kung magkakaroon tayo sabay-sabay ng mentality na ang family, kung maayos, at maraming maayos na family, gaganda ang ating bansa. Kung dumami lang yung may ganong mentality. Kaya lang hati na tayo eh. naapektuhan na tayo ng ginagawa ng iba, ng ibang bansa. Ay bakit sa kanila ganito? Pwede na magsama yung both males. Diba, nalilito ka na? Teka muna, pwede na ba talaga? O diba sa kanila pwede magsama ang both females? Alam ko naman deep in your heart, nagtatalo ang inyong kalooban. Because the parts don't work. Diba? Ano yun? Ispanahan sila? Alam nyo, deep inside, na may mali. Okay? We specialize in the following fields. Corporate, property, marriage, family. Bakit hindi ko sa mga full slides? Okay, thank you. So, we specialize in the following fields. For many years, ito po na kami nagitutok, negosyo, pag-aari, marriage, mga outdoor weddings, indoors, with religious and non-religious wedding. And also the family issues, mga pwedeng pag-awayan sa loob ng family, gaya ng mga mana-mana na yan, adoption, etc. Annulment, naku, ganun din. Sukit ang ulo ko dyan sa annulment na yan. So, this seminar, I hope, will help you realize that you don't need annulment of divorce later on. Hindi mo kailangan yan. Kaya ang sikreto lang, to be a responsible parents, you must be a responsible individual first. Diba? Nag-uumpisa yan doon eh. How to be a responsible parent? Ang unang tanong, naging responsible individual ka ba? That's the question. Kasi pag bumalik tayo ng bumalik, behavioral scientists have also discovered, undisputed, at lahat ng problem natin sa mundo, social ills, galing lahat sa pamilya. Galing sa loob ng bahay. Pag merong batang nagda-drugs, galing yun sa pamilya. Pag tumataas ang crime rates, galing lahat sa pamilya. Because it's the individual's action beyond his control. Kaya ang mga scientists, binabalikan din nila yung isang accused, halimbawa, kausapin nila, interview nila, saan ka ba lumaki? Kanino ka galing? Trace back nila lahat yan. Hanggang sa time na siya'y pinanganak. Meron pa. By the time na pinanganak siya, sinong iti-trace pa? Yung magulang. Iti-trace yung magulang, paatras din. Who are your parents? Saan ka pinalaki? Anong klaseng environment meron ka? Both of them will be checked. Pinag-aaralan nila yung pabalik. Because they want to know the truth. The truth. What is truth? What is truth? Sige nga, volunteer. Totoo. Oh, alam ko, totoo. Yeah. Paano will you define it yung totoo? How will you define it? What is truth? Anyone? Pag nakasagot, may libreng libro sa akin. 500 lang ito. Free book. Pag may nakasagot. What is truth? 3, 2, 1. All set.
Katotohanan, sir, tunay na nangyayari.
Tuloy na nangyari. Lapit. Yeah. Any answer? Any answer? Wala na? Malapit ka doon, sir. Remember, truth means original information. Original information. Kung saan nagsimula ang lahat ng bagay, nandun yung totoo. For example, ito, itong laptop na to. Nasaan yung truth about the design of this laptop? Nasaan? Nandun sa manufacturer. No? At para malaman mo kung paano ito ginawa, you will look for the design. Diagram. Diba? Because the diagram exists only in the mind of the maker, of the manufacturer. Tama? Nasa mind lang niya yun eh. Kaya para malaman mo yun, ilalabas niya, isusulat niya. So that's the truth. Kapag nagmamalfunction yung isang produkto, titingnan mo yung diagram. Diba? Pag pinag-aaralan mo yung diagram, malalaman mo, dito pala nanggagaling yung sira. Dito pala nanggagaling yung malfunctioning. Okay? So remember, that's a principle. Principle yan. Alam mo ko pinantin ulit. Lahat ba first time? Makasal? First time? Ha? Parang may second time, dalawa tayo magtuturo. Si-share mo rin yung experiences mo. Buti na lang. Lahat first time. Pero mas gusto ko may second time. Right. Slideshow. So here's my profile. Wala akong ginawa kundi mag-aral. Di ako sasayin ng oras. Di ako nanonood ng news. Oo. Di ako nanonood ng balita. Di ako nanonood ng mga Jessica Soho na yan. Okay. Waste of time. Babasa ako libro na lang. At naiintindihan ko ang mundo. Naiintindihan ko lahat ng kaya sa mundo. Ang nangyayari sa buhay nyo ngayon, alam ko kung sagot. I know it. Something is malfunctioning. When something is malfunctioning in your life, that means you are violating the design of your life. Oh, today you will know and understand bakit may mga nasisirang family. And you need to know this para hindi mangyari sa inyo. Okay? Otherwise, pag hindi nyo kinakaya, wala kayo ibang sasabihin, kundi ayaw mo na. Hindi na kaya stress. Tapos ang unang sumusuko niya, alam niyo kung sino? Babae o lalaki? Good morning, sir. Sino na unang sumusuko? Babae o lalaki? Lalaki daw. Parang yun naman. Feeling niyo lang yun eh. Statistically, babae. Babae. Mga nagpa-file ng annulment, babae. Kasi ang lalaki, kahit nagre-reklamo na yan, hindi naman yan nagre-reklamo. Tahimik lang. Babae lang yung maingay. Oo. Pansin niyo ba yun? Tinayo si Janet eh, binubugbog na, di ba kumikibo? Ganyan kami. Hindi niyo malalaman kung amaso na yung asawa namin. Malalaman niyo na lang yan pag maingay na siya. Okay? So, let me ask you this question before we proceed. Tingnan po kung may naalala kayong isang turo ng magulang niyo, in-apply niyo, at naging effective yung inyong buhay. Nabawasan yung inyong stress, problema, naituwid nyo yung takbo ng inyong buhay sa inyong paglaki because of one good teaching of your parent. Ano yun? Sir? Ano po? Magdasal. That's one good teaching. Who else? Don't tell me na isang parent lang yung nagturo. Problema talaga yan. Mag-isa lang yung naturuan. Ma'am, matutong makinig sa matatanda, sa pangaral, okay? Okay, paano mo po yun nagamit? Share us. Paano makitungo? Okay? Hindi ka nasaktan ng ibang tao because of that. No? What? Okay, that's good. In other words, na-manage niya yung kanyang paglaki. Okay, kasi pag hindi, ma-mismanage mo ang buhay mo, talaga you will end up enemy of the society or andun sa kulungan. Okay? Yung pang maraming taong galit sa'yo. Diba? And psychology tells us that it is a disorder. Pag maraming tao galit sa'yo, you are an unlikable person. Okay? Anyone else? Ay, gumang. Meron pa? I only had 1 hour to teach you. So, itasan natin. No more? We will talk about, today we will talk about very briefly, no, for 1 hour. I hope tapos ko maaga. We will talk about religion also. We will talk about science, briefly. Natural law, man-made law, and philosophies of man. Susundot-sundot ako ng isa-isa. Because I studied all of them. That's why I'm very excited to teach. Dahil kasi pag nag-asawa na kayo, hindi na kayo makikinig. Kaya nirekwento ng gobyerno. Oo, ano yan? Ano yan? Oo, wala ko yan. Ganun na magiging attitude nyo. After nyo magpakasal, oo, hindi na kayo willing makinig. Unless and until hindi na kayo magkaintindihan dalawa. Yun nga lang pagbuha ng counselor, mabigat pa sa kalooban mo. Lalo na ng mga lalaki. Counseling. Bubulahin lang tayo niyan. Narinig ko yan sa isang 55 years old na husband na gusto ng parilin yung kanyang asawa. At sila lang dalawa ay nasa loob ng kondo. At napapaligiran sila ng Bible at Santo. Eh, dalawa lang nandito, kung papatayin pa kayo, sino aawat? Okay? So, truth means original information. Because the truth shall set you free. Free from what? Free from what? Free from? Tell us. Free from? What? Doubts, misinformation, confusion. What else? Kasama na dyan yung miscommunication, lahat ng misunderstanding, lahat ng truth will free you from that. Kaya nga hindi na hinahanap ng courts, mga korte natin, mga judges, hindi na hinahanap. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? May karugtong pa yan eh. So help you God. Tinanggal nila yun. Bakit? Bakit the court wants to know the truth? Paano makapag-judge sila ng tama? Makagawa sila ng desisyon tama. Ayon sa batas. Di ba? So para makita nila yung truth, pinapaupo nila yung mga sangkot. Hanggang sa makita nila yung source. Hanggang sa mapunta sila doon sa pinaka-umpisa. Anong nag-produce sa iyo para gawin mo to? Naintindihan niyo na? Okay? Now, ang truth is inside the natural law. Nature, natural law. Pag sinabing natural law, hindi mo to pwedeng baguhin. Hindi mo to invento. Wala kang control dito. Nature. Wala kang magawa. May mga bagay na hindi gawa ng tao. Yan po yung nature. Pakibasa mo sir, yung box na baba na nakikita mo. Yung box. According to natural law theory,
Use and apply independent of positive law.
dito sir, kasama sa according. According to natural law theory,
According to the natural law, so we equal to
inherent rights,
inherent rights.
conferred.
Not by act of legislation, but by legislature or other.
Okay, thank you sir. Conferred not by act of legislation, hindi galing sa Congress, hindi galing Senado, but kanino? By God or creation, nature or reason. Okay? In other words, hindi mo to kayang kontrolin or i-manage. It was there before you, even before you were born. That's natural law. Okay? And part of the natural law is within your body. Within your body. So, babae. Kaya mo bang sabihin sa sarili mo, ayoko mag-menstruation ngayon. Ngayong buwan na to, ayoko. Hindi po pwede. Can you decide on that? Ha? No. That's against your nature. Mag-decide kasi, hindi ako iihi ngayon, ayoko umihi, istorbo. Can you decide on that? Hindi ubra. Naintindihan nila. Hindi na ako bibigyan ng maraming sample. Ha? Hindi na. Okay. Yung love, is that a natural law? Ha? It's a decision. Kapag inactivate mo yan, either good or bad, ang consequences. Paliwanag ko today. Okay? Galileo Galilei, who lived in 15th century, ito mga ituturo sa inyo, hindi ito bago. Marami ng matatalinong tao na buhay noon pa. Na pinag-isipan, pinag-aralan nila yung nangyayari sa kanilang sarili, sa kanilang mundo, sa kanilang gobyerno, everything. Kaya hindi ito bagong information. Baka lang hindi na ituro sa inyo. Okay? So we are here to discuss it at intindihin. So we can prevent problems in our lives. Sabi niya, humans and all things on earth were subject to natural law, which physics and mathematics could describe. Subject tayo sa natural law. Whether we like it or not. Okay? And all of these philosophers, pinag-aralan ko sila isa-isa, they only say one thing: connect yourself to nature. Stay connected. Otherwise, you will have problems. All of them, iisa yung sinasabi. I challenge you to study them. O makita niyo. This book contains human beings' history and natural law. Yan ang magpapatunay, hindi ka galing sa unggoy. Ha? Okay? Yan ang magpapatunay, hindi ka galing, hindi ka dating salamander or caveman. Ano yung caveman? Yes. Pero yung galing ka sa animal, galing ka sa frog, hindi. Okay? Yung sinasabing monkey, kapatid natin, papayag ka. Ha? Papayag kayo? So you have to change the way you think. Para hindi ka ma-confuse. Okay? And this is not a religious book. Remember, this is not a religious book. This is already existing before any religion. Huh? It's about the true creation of the earth and human beings and a government called kingdom and his royal family. In that book, we learn that humanity began with the first model, the male. And another model, the female. Then, the female decided to accept your proposal. Wala namang magiging marriage kung walang papayag na babae. Diba? Pag walang nabuo na si lalaki, walang marriage na mangyayari. I'm speaking of married and unmarried. When I say marriage, I mean the married people and unmarried people. Pero did you know that in this book, it will tell you na kapag nakapagrelasyon ka, kasal ka man o hindi, you're married. Pag nasama ang dugo niyo. You know why? Because marriage means fusion. Pag-fuse ng dalawang elemento. Fuse. Kaya kailangan ayusin mo natin itong inyong relationship para maging responsible parents kayo. Dahil kung dito pa lang sa marriage, may problema na, hindi nyo naiintindihan, how can you become effective parents? Diba? Gagayahin yung ginagawa ng mga artista. Dadalaw na lang sa anak. So we are civil. We are friends. We are doing this for the child. Blah, blah, blah. So, sila pa natin itiwala natin kung sila pa nagagano. Okay. When there is marriage, of course, you expect children to come out from the both of you. May nilabas ka, may ilalabas din siya. May nirelease yung asawa mo, wala pa hanggang ngayon, may lalabas ka rin. Okay? Gano'ng kahalaga sa kanya itong counseling na ito. Kapatid niya na siya. You produce children, so of course you become family. Then you become a community. Then a nation. Okay? So when social ills rise, bumabalik lang sila. Paatras. Problema sa nation, babalik sila sa community. Saan pagka naging problema? Let's go there. Bakit ang taas ng crime rate doon? Bakit may drug community doon? Then they will go to the family. Sino yung involved? Babalikan nila yung pamilya. Sino yan? Sino yung drug lord na yan? Okay? Then, ayun na-identify na kung sinong parents. May problema sa marriage. That's why nagkaganon yung bata. Saan pa? Pag nakita na yung marriage, may problema sa female. Ang dami palang reklamo ni female. That's why hindi niya maalagaan yung mga anak niya. Bakit marami reklamo si female? Ay, dahil pala kay male. Bakit man nagreklamo siya kay male? Ay, dami problema ni male. Sa kanya mismo. Hindi na develop yung personality, hindi na inuwala sa sarili, wala kakayang mag-produce, gaya sa idea ng iba, lahat ng tao inaaway, at walang ginagawa sa kanya, feeling niya, lulusugin siya, or sisiraan siya, lagi palipat-lipat ng trabaho, feeling niya, lahat ng pasukan niya, galit sa kanya, o hindi niya alam, siya pala yung may problema. No? So are you American? Okay. Your country is very good in studying things. Okay? So they studied the problem. And they discovered that they have a world without fathers. So today you will understand how important the father is before entering marriage. The fatherless homes gives us problems like mapakasa. As supported by the data below. Boys. Yun daw talaga nangyayari pag nawala ang tatay sa bahay. And we have that culture of fatherless homes now. Tapos may nagpupursige pang magkaroon ng divorce. Ano na ang magiging itsura ng ating bansa later on? Let's move on. Mga mabasa mo?
Study by Martin now investigation of broken marriage, the Filipino children, the common reasons why Filipino couples separate include financial problems, lack of communication, infidelity, and domestic violence.
Tuloy mo.
The opinion therapists
Clinical.
clinical and therapists note that children caught in the middle of parents' animosity during separation have attention and concentration problems, academic problems, anger issues, sleep disorders, and other psychological and behavioral and spiritual problems.
Okay. So nakita niyo na. Sino affected? Mga bata. Ibig sabihin, marriage is not about you anymore. Hindi na ito tungkol sa iyo, sir. Ha, ma'am? Hindi na. So, I want you to understand the true meaning of marriage. Kaya tayo nagkakaproblema because merong namimiss ituro. Merong iniiwasang ituro sa atin. Nagkalat ang religion. Di ba? Ang lagi na tuturo, multiply. Kaya when you hear the word multiply, you always think about making babies. Huh? This book is originally written in Hebrew. Okay? If you want to understand Hebrew words, you have to go backwards and trace it. Ano totoong meaning na binigay doon? Because multiply does not mean making babies. This is a formula for success. And the step 1 na hindi tinuturo sa atin is what? Be what? Be fruitful. Fruitful. You are natural product din. Meron ka rin seed na nakatalim sa'yo. Wala yan sa school. Hindi yan tinuturo. Be fruitful first before you multiply. Now, think about this. Yung seed na nasa lupa, ano napansin yung ginagawa niya before siya lumitaw? Anong ginagawa niya? He is building a foundation. Foundation. Bago siya lumitaw. And every person, as being a natural product, should build his own foundation also. Foundation na hindi nakikita. What is that? Another process na tinuro sa atin. Step 1. Pagaya ng tinuro ng magulang niya, Keser. Diba? Step 1. Love the Lord thy God. Kilalanin mo kanyang isip, kanyang konsepto, kanyang principle. Eh, by the way, kung may atheist dito, sinasabi ko sa inyo, kung hanggang ngayon atheist ka pa, nahuhuli ka na sa panahon. Napag-iiwanan ka na ng panahon. And I will challenge you, if you don't believe in God, I will challenge you sa bagay lang. Prove it that there is no God. Patunayan mo. Okay? This is the truth that I'm teaching you. Step 2. Love thyself. Hanggat hindi ka productive, hanggat di mo alam kung anong kakayahan mo, huwag ka mag-aasawa. Kung nagkataon na nakilala mo na yung mapapangasawa mo ngayon, hindi ka pa rin fruitful, sige, pagtulungan yung matuklasan niya. Because when you become fruitful, kahit ilan pa yan i-multiply mo, kaya mong pakainin. Make sense? And step 3, you love thy neighbor. Neighbor can represent you, your neighbor, your family, your friends, your relatives, your office mates. They are neighbors. Okay? Another natural law principle in marriage. Okay, basa mo. For this reason,
For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother, and be united to his wife, and they will become one flesh.
okay. You notice the word leave? In Hebrew, it means leave behind, disassociate, disconnect, move out, depart from. In what way? Physical. Hindi mo iuwi ang asawa mo sa bahay ng magulang nyo dahil libre ang upa. It only means you are not ready yet pag inuwi ka sa magulang niya. Clear tayo doon? Any opposition or violent reactions to that? Gusto ko niya kumukontra sa akin, di ba? Lively discussion, eh. Anyway, physical, huwag ka umuwi doon, nakasawa ka na eh. At alam nyo na ang magiging consequences if you stay there. Hindi ko na iisa-isahin. Anong mangyayari if you stay there? Sila magpapatakbo ng mundo nyo. Hindi ko na isa-isahin, papuntahin tayo. Ha? Psychologically, your mind, i-disconnect mo na yung mind mo sa parents mo. Kaya nga, napaka-required na maging you can stand on their own, yung parents natin eh. They can stand pag nag-asawa ka, hindi yung inaalala mo pa. Ang sarap makinig sa magulang na anak, kung mo maintindihin. Mag-world tour kami ng mama mo. Marami kaming savings. Don't worry about us. Ang sarap marinig yung magulang na gano'n, di ba? Now that you are becoming parents, Dapat ganyan sabihin niyo sa anak niyo balang araw. Okay? Ang sarap ng feeling ng anak. Uy, hindi na natin inaadala sila mami, daddy. Alalahanin na lang natin ay ang ating pamilya. Sarili pamilya. What else? Spiritual. Yung puso, di-disconnect mo yan sa magulang mo. Okay? Ako, dahil marami akong puso, kung nangangailangan financially, yan ang tulong. Pero hanggang saan, hanggang kailan? Sabi ng mga eksperto, sa finances, yung matitira after expenses, yun lang pwede mo maitulong. Ang tanong, may natitira ba? Okay. Now, ito na, palapit na tayo. Kano ba si Mr. Right? Dapat nga, topic natin, how to enjoy single life. Oo, kasi walang ganun eh. How to enjoy single life. Ito, naiintindihan itong dalawang to, kung gaano kahalaga ang pagiging single muna, ma-enjoy ang singleness before mag-asawa. Naiintindihan itong dalawang to. Kaya, tanong ngayon, ikaw na ba si Mr. Right? Ikaw na ang love of my life? Ikaw na ba ang icing sa ibabaw na cupcake ko? Okay. Now, what is marriage in your own words? Explain marriage. Libreng buo. Makakasagot na eksaktong sagot. Sirit na? Oy, ma'am.
It's so one flesh.
One flesh. Uniting. Okay. Who else? Who else? Susugot sir. Kung pigilan yan. Sagot. Responsibility. Okay. Bumubog ko na para mabilis. Kung ang marriage, narinig ko to sa kanilang mga naunang umaten. Permanent contract daw, no expiry date, no turning back, no, it's a lifetime commitment, walang sulihan sa magulang, union of two souls. Kung ganito ang description ninyo ng marriage, is it crucial to choose the right person from the very beginning? Crucial? Crucial? Hindi. Very crucial. Napakahalaga. Kaya itong counseling na ginagawa namin, ng gobyerno, should make you think twice and sit down again together. Because nagtatayo ka ng institusyon. At ang institusyon kailangan ng matibay na foundation na hindi nakikita. Because yung kini-create yung pamilya is hindi nakikita. Hindi naman tayo malalaman kung kasal kayo pag nasa labas kayo. Kaya siguro na-invento ang wedding ring. Diba? And an invisible institution requires an invisible foundation. What is that? Right knowledge. Tamang kaalaman sa pag-asawa. So, i-define natin, because Socrates said, magiging wise daw tayo sa lahat ng kilos, gawa, action natin kung maintindihan natin yung isang salita. That's called wisdom. Marriage is, sir, pakibasa mo sir.
Marriage is a special contract of permanent union between a man and woman entered into a partnership for the establishment of strong family. It is the foundation of the family and inviolable social institution, status, consequences, and incidents are governed by law and not subject to stipulation, except that marriage, settlements, with which the property relations during the marriage, within the provided by
Or this code. Okay. Sabi sa unahan, marriage is a special contract. Pag may special, ibig sabihin may ordinary. Okay? Ano yung ordinary? Under the civil code, who studied law dito? Sino nag-law? Wala? Okay. Civil contract says, ordinary contract daw yun, na pwede nyo sundin yung terms and conditions ninyo. Kayo magdidictate. Let's say, papagawa ka ng bahay, Yung terms and conditions mo, ilagay mo. Ito naman gagawa, yung terms and conditions niya, ilalagay din niya. Susundin yung dalawa yun. It is called meeting of the minds. Naintindihan? Nagbigay kayo ng sarili niyong mga kondisyones. Pero ang marriage daw, special. Hindi ka na pwede mag-dictate ng iyong terms. Nakalagay doon, not subject to stipulation. Hindi na subject sa iyong kondisyon, sa iyong mga gusto. Hindi mo na pwede dalhin sa marriage ang iyong bisyo. Ano ba yung bisyo? Bigyan niyo ako sample ng mga bisyo. Ang tagal naman, bisyo ba? Matagal na isip. Ano ba naman yan?
Sugal.
Sugal. Ano pa? Babae, ano pa? Alcohol, ano pa? Sabong, etc. Sugal. Nakakatulong ba yun sa marriage? Makakatulong sa institusyon? So, bibitbitin mo pa sa marriage yan? Because bisyo is pagpapasaya sa sarili. As simple as that. At you have all the time in the world to do that before entering marriage. Enjoy mo, sige. Tikman mo lahat. Pero huwag mo nang bitbitin yan the moment na nag-asawa ka. Hindi na siya kailangan ng institusyon. Makakatulong ba sa institusyon? Ha? Makakatulong? Hindi. Kaya huwag mo na rin dalhin yung girl, yung magiging party goer mo sa marriage. Tapos ka na dapat yan. Hindi yung after wedding, mahila ka lang, girl. Kung mo nagkasawa ka na, girl, nakalimutan mo na kami. Iba na. Ha? Hindi ka na rin pwedeng magmaldita sa husband mo. Bitbitin mo yan sa marriage. Sige, di na natin. Mayasan ka ng asawa mo. Okay? No more maldita. Ha, girls? Naintindihan? Sabi ng mga string of cases in the US, even worldwide, dapat sa marriage mag-benefits kayong dalawa eh. At pag nagbe-benepisyo kayo sa marriage ninyo mismo, nagbe-benepisyo ang society, ang community, ang bansa. Nagets nyo? Kaya kung sa inyo pala may problema na, how will you produce functional children in the society? Marriage ang kauna-unahang institusyon sa buong mundo. Wala nang iba. Nauna pa yan sa barangay, sa senado, sa kahit sinong empire. It was the first institution. Kaya gusto mo malaman ang totoo about marriage? Nandiyan. Pag-aralan nyo ang Genesis chapter 1 and 2 and 3. Nandiyan yan. From the beginning. So when a male and female join together, they create a blood covenant called marriage. It is also called vow. It is different from promises because promises are made between two human beings. Vow is made between you, both of you, and God. Clear tayo ito? Any violent reaction on that? And when you made that vow, you cannot break that. You are not entitled to your opinion or conditions. And for centuries, they already discovered na ang isang bansang umuunlad ay dahil sa matitibay na pamilya. Okay? So, ang foundation, alam niyo na, itong building na to ay nakakapit sa isang pundasyon, sa ilalim. Ang institusyon ay tatayo ninyo, that is called marriage, ay dapat may pundasyon kayo na matibay. Saan? Sa inyong mind, sa inyong kaisipan. The following steps. Get knowledge, the right knowledge, and understanding. And application. Put it in practice. And you will have a house with rooms full of rare and precious treasures. Ay hindi mo nagugusto yung lumabas. Ang sarap sa loob ng bahay. Ang saya kasama ng asawa ko. Masasaya yung mga bata. Tandaan nyo, ang reflection, nagre-reflect ang relasyon ninyong dalawa sa itsura ng mga anak ninyo. Bakit? Kasi sila yun. Kayo yun. Na naging sila. Nagets? Kayo yun na naging sila. So take note of that, Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Your invisible institution requires an invisible foundation, as I've said. An invisible marriage requires an invisible foundation, and your foundation should be knowledge, understanding, and application of principles. Principles means, etymology means first, fundamental, tenet, law, root, basis, foundation, origin, doctrine. It means first law. Okay? Principle. Pag sinabing principle, nandiyan na yan. Yan yung natural na lang i-explain ko sa inyo kanina. You're not entitled to your opinion. When violated, it has built-in punishment. Pag hindi mo sinunod, hindi mo ma-enjoy benefits. Kaya if you follow them, you will enjoy the benefits. You can never argue with principles. You know who human being can. We cannot give conditions to principles before we obey. Kung sinabi, halimbawa, respect your parents. When you violate that, of course, you will enjoy the punishments, the built-in punishment. Yung effects pa lang. Di tayo entitled sa opinion natin. We can only benefit from its built-in if we choose to obey or apply it in our life consistently. Okay? So family, define family, kanya, define natin yung marriage. Now, we'll become a family, define family. Anyone? So, hindi tayo tulong. Family code, being the foundation of the nation, is a basic social institution which public policy cherishes and protects. Nababasa lang kasi natin yan. Pero hindi naiintindihan ng marami. Pag hindi kasi naiintindihan, paano may apply na tama? Diba? Wikipedia says, it's a group of people related either by consanguinity, by blood, or affinity because of your marriage. Okay? Any questions so far? By the way, I need your attention dito. No cell phone. This is your future. In most societies, sabi dito, it is within families that children acquire socialization for life outside the family. In other words, bago mo palamasin yung bata, marunong dapat siya mag-socialize. You know the meaning of socialize? Hindi ko na i-define. Alam na dapat ng bata na bawal magnakaw. Alam na dapat ng bata, bawal manakit. Bawal magsalita anak ng masama. Alam na dapat ng bata yun, bago palamasin yung bahay. Bago mo i-interact, bago mo ipa-interact sa ibang bata. Okay? Purpose of the family, to maintain the well-being of its members and its society, of society. Lahat naman ng bagay may purpose eh. Ang marriage may purpose. Kaya nga kayo nag-aasawa ngayon. Kasi umunlad buhay nyo. Di ba? Parang feeling ko kasi kulang ka. Balikan niyo yung tinuro ko kanina. Become fruitful first. Kung hindi ka na maka-atras, study how to be fruitful. Okay? Now, ito yung nagiging problem natin. Pag pumasok sa marriage, I have equal rights. Pag siniksik niya sa marriage, dalawa kayo may rights. Eh sabi nila, na totoo naman, pinag-iisa kayo sa katawan. So ilang rights kayo meron? Dalawa pa rin ba? Ha? Logic lang naman yan eh, di ba? O, eh pag in-insist mo yung rights mo din, dalawa na kayo may rights. You are already creating a space between the two of you. Ha? Rights ko to. O, rights ko rin to. Anong kine-create ko sa gitna? Space. Why? Because wala nagsusupply ng pangailangan ng isa. Pinag-isip nga kayo, tapos dalawang rights pa ang ini-insist nyo. Ha? Malinaw? Any violent reaction to that? Ha? Okay. Pag-aralan nyo rin, ang difference yung dalawa. You have differences. With the advent of technology, wala ka na excuse. Isang click lang yan. Anong difference namin dalawa? Ayan po. Difference between .net. I-check nyo, ha? A male is bolder than a female. The males perform any hard task which a female cannot perform. Ang design ng katawan ng lalaki is to be provider. Ang design ng katawan ng babae, to be helper. Tulog sa lalaki kapag nangihina. Takbuhan ng lalaki kapag umaabaw ang kanyang sperm. Madi-decide ba niya yun? Ayaw ko maglabas ng sperm. Madi-decision mo ba yun? Lalabas at lalabas yan. Ha? Kaya ikaw, babae, nandiyan ka lagi sa tabi ng asawa mo. Para hindi titingin ng iba yan. Okay? Ayan pa, oh. Sa last box, moreover, females are more emotional. They express great intensity of emotion when compared to males. Babae lang talaga ang emotional. Ang lalaki, logical yan. Mamaya, the next slides. Kaya pag ang boyfriend mo ngayon, may emergency, tumili, matakot ka na. Ha? Sign yan na magiging si bibig at ang hari yan balang araw. Okay? Okay. Science says women are emotional, men are logical. Kaya pala inutos, husbands, love your wives and do not be harsh to them. Sabi ng science, because they are emotional creature. Sabihan mo lang maalat ang luto niya, matutuwa ka? Tutuwa ka? O, sabihin mo lang na you are trash. Sabihan ka ng husband mo, you are a trash. How will you feel? Diba? Diba, ma'am? Sabihan ka ng husband mo na mataba ka, matutuwa ka? O, harsh yun sa babae. You should know that, husbands. You cannot violate that even once. Okay? Natural law yan. Wives, respect your husband. You cannot also violate that. Shopping ka ng shopping, hindi ka nagpapaalam. You cannot do that. Gastos ka ng gastos because may pera ka. Hindi ka nagsasabi sa husband mo. You cannot do that. Ladies, wives, please, do not violate. Okay? Kahit sa sarili mong pera, huwag mo pamukha sa husband mo na kumikita ka kaya sa kanya. Hindi mo nga ito mabili-bili. Gusto ko na mabili ito. Huwag pa eh. Huwag mo ipapamukha sa husband mo yun. Mas matalino nga ako sa iyo. Mas wise ako sa iyo. Huwag mo ipapamukha sa husband mo yan. Hindi gigi mo yan. Dahan-dahan na makikipag-usap sa iba yan. Because you violated a natural law. Okay? Clear? Clear tayo? I'm running out of time. Nag-start ako mo mga ano na, mga 9 na. Mga 9 na. Kasi nag-roll call pa. Okay, marapit na ako. Natural law says, yan, sinabi ko kanina, Colossians, submit yourselves. Submission, questionable din sa inyo yan eh. How will you become one kung ano mo pa-submit? Diba? Logical lang naman yan eh. Logic lang yun. Kaya nga logical ng lalaki, he was designed to be logical para nakita niya yung direksyon ng pamilya. Nagkakaproblema pag wala pa rin direksyon ang lalaki. Kaya nga, iniwanan niyo yung mga ex niyo eh. Diba girls? Dahil walang direksyon. Kaya kayo walang gana sa lalaking walang direksyon. Diba naman? So, nag-i-stay ba kayo sa relationship? Sa mga lalaking barkada lang inatupad? Ha? Ma'am, nag-i-stay ka? Mabuti malinaw, ha? Okay. Kaya pag partnerin niyo yung love and gentleness, that is called respect for the wife. Ako na minamahal mo, pinapamper mo. Yun ang gusto ng mga babae, pinapamper. Why? Because they are like babies. Yan naman ang gusto niyo eh. Aminin yung matindi. Pinapamper. Gusto laging kausap. Gusto laging masaya. Pinahugs. At alam niyo kung bakit ganyan ang feeling niyo. Alam niyo? Because galing yan sa Garden of Eden. Galing yan sa lalaki. Everything na lumabas sa katawan natin, baby natin. That's why it's very natural for us to call them baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Very natural. It's in our genes. Now you understand? Ha? Sa babae, respect plus submission. Pagsamahin niya, that is already love for the husband. That's how we interpret love. Connected yan dalawang yan. Respect plus submission. At naiintindihan namin na love nyo kami when you do this pair of respect plus submission. And the same way. Kaya nga, naghahanap ako, yung mga kanta ng babae, laging about them. Ay, yung mga kanta, about them, mahalin niyo ako. Tapos sabihin ng lalaki, yes, I will love you. Naghahanap ako ng song na irespeto ako ng babae, respeto ako. Wala eh. Nakita ko lang ito, she's always a woman to me. Pakinggan niyo mabuti yung kanta. It tells us na ano man ang gawin ng babae, ano mang pangit ay pakita niya sa atin, she's always a woman. Baby mo yan, responsibilidad mo yan. Pag umiiyak yan, patahanin mo. Nagugutom yan, pakainin mo. Pag mo hayaan, nasasaktan yan. Pag mo hayaan, malos yan. Magre-reflect yan kanino? Sa'yo. Because dinesisyon mo yan, galing yan sa katawan mo. Ha? Ako, ang daming na-miss yung husband mo. The family consists of husband, the male man, and the wife, the woman. Kaya po salitang woman because of the word woman. Siya yung may womb. From the word woman. Okay, mamitay ka namin. Ito ako. And husband means housebound. The one who binds the house together. Hindi yan titulo ng babae. Ha? Titulo yan na binigay lang sa kanino? Lalaki. Wife means helper. In Hebrew, it's ezer. Takbuhan ng lalaki sa oras ng pangailangan because yan din yung name na binigay ng Diyos sa sarili niya when people are coming to Him during emergency cases. Make sense? That's why habang tumatagal magsasama na yung mag-asawa, doon ko lalo mas naiintindihan na my wife is God in the flesh. And she is God in the flesh. Takbuhan niya. Kaya kapag short ka ng budget, sa kanya ka lang tatakbo. Kaya bawal sa inyo maging gastadora. Nasagot na ba yung tanong na, bakit pag nag-asawa ko, inaangkin lahat ng asawa ko yung pera ko. Tapos yung pera niya, kanya lang. Nasagot nyo ba yun? Na-realize nyo ba? Sagot ko? Dahil nga baby mo yun eh. Pagkapangailangan yan, aasahan niya mula sa iyo. Oo. Diba? Kaya yung sarili niyang pera, akin na ito. Tatago yan sa baka ko. Ang masakit, yung kultura natin, nagtuturo, mag-ipon ka para pag iniwan ka, may pera ka. Pollution yun sa utak ng babae. Huwag niyo papasukan ng polusyon ng inyong kaisipan. Tigilan niyo ang panonood ng telenovela. Madumi yan. At ang katawan natin, scientist said, pag pumasok ang maruming bagay, virus niya. Dahan-dahan sisirain ang iyong kaisipan. Kaya bawal manood ng telenovela. Huwag magsayang ng oras. Misis, mag-aral ka na ng financial management, matutuwa pa yung husband mo. Kung paano mo titipirin yung perang pinaghirapan niya. Para umabot man lang susunod na sahod. Hindi mangungutang. Okay? Husband, title given only to males. Master of a house. Occupier and tiller of the soil. Tiller, cultivate. Take note of that. Cultivate, cultivator. Hindi ka bibigyan ng Diyos ng perfect na woman. Gagawin mo siya perfect para sa paningin mo. Kung anong kulang sa kanya, obligasyon mo yun, sir. Kayo na mag-English, enroll mo sa language school. Kayo na magbilang, enroll mo, accounting, seminar, whatever. Trabaho natin mga lalaki yan. Clear? Any violent reaction again? Wala? Okay. Kung tayo. So, i-search niyo yan, ha? Maraming references that proves that being a helper is the one who will give vital strength to the man. It was to alleviate the man's aloneness also. Okay? Hindi taga-ugas, hindi taga-laba. Yung asawa ko nga ayoko ubusin niya yung oras niya sa paglalaba. Pag kayo katulong, may pambayad na fruitful na kami. Okay? Kaya nga na-invento yung gaya sa bahay. Okay? Excuse. Oh, Father, when combined, this led us from the meaning, the strength of the house. Don't forget that. So, Father in Greek is Pater, Father in Hebrew is Abba, which means source, sustainer, provider, strength, protector. Ikaw yun, sir. Sa'yo lahat magagaling. Because deep in their hearts, gusto sumaya sa bahay lang. Kapag may nakita kang babaeng trabaho ng trabaho, check mo yung husband. Yung may edad na, gusto na sa bahay. Di ba naman? Mas gusto yung stay sa bahay. Kaysa magtrabaho, deep in their hearts. So, kahit anong pagpapakute gawin yan sa opisina, they want to stay at home. Naturally. Okay? So how do you start building a functional child or a child to functional adult? How do you start? Una mo ng natural law. Ngayon pa siya in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Ayaw niyong maniwala dyan eh. Ang dami nang dininiwala dyan eh. Kaya ako sinasabi ito because ang taas ng ating problema, society, crime rate, etc. Wala na iniwala dyan. Read this book. Your kids are your own fault. Because that children is your product. Ha? Kung ano man siya ngayon, pagdating niya ng binata siya, kayo pa rin yung dalawa. Ha? Sabi ni James Jacques Rousseau, again, sabi ko sa inyo, hindi ito bagong idea. Sabi niya, 17th century French philosopher, the romantic view of children as gentle savages with an innate purity who, if not tampered with, wag lang lasunin, wag lang makakita ng mga sikawan, ng murahan, ng mga violent scene, reaction, TV, etc., makabasa ng mga pangit, wag lang matamper, would grow into a naturally good and moral adults. Huwag mo na kaya ang makakita ng mga violence siya o ng mga may hirap o ng mga marunong bagay, huwag mo lang ipasok sa isip niya. Lalaki siyang good and naturally adults. Because sino pagkakadesign sa atin from our birth? Malinis tayo. And because dumami ang problemang binibigay ng mga pabayang magulang, may isang scientist na nag-aral na ito pala yung pangailangan daw ng mga anak. Ano yun? Psychology. Who's studying psychology here? Wala rin? Ito po, pag-aralan nyo. Para alam nyo yung items na kailangan ng anak ninyo. Okay? Isa-isa. Yan. Abraham Maslow. Child's need. At dahil may isa pang scientist na hindi na kontento, teka muna, parang may kulang pa. Another scientist named Erik Erikson studied the actual needs of a child. Sabi niya, bawat stages ng buhay ng bata, may nangyayari. May age bracket. Kapag hindi nyo na-meet, hindi siya magsusurvive. Hindi madidevelop yung personality niya. Tingnan natin. Siya actually yung nag-invento ng salitang identity crisis. Na up to now, yan ang problema ng mundo. Identity crisis. Ano sabi niya? Infancy to 1 year, from 0 to 12 months, meron siyang struggle. Ano yung struggle? Yung trust versus mistrust. Sino ang pagtitiwalaan ko? Pag hindi na-develop, magkakaroon siya ng mistrust to anyone from that period alone. Kaya makikita mo, di ba? Pag ginawa mo yung bata bilang nanay, kung ikaw yung ramdam niya, na nakakaramdam siya ng pagtitiwala, sa'yo lang sasama yun. Sa'yo lang. Pag sumama naman yan sa iba, mayroong konting doubt. Sino to? Sino to nagkakarga sa akin? 1 to 3 years old, ano nangyayari? Autonomy versus shame and doubt. Gusto na niyang maging autonomous. Yung pang makagalaw siya sa kanyang mundo, na hindi siya pinapalo, na hindi siya sinisigawan. Gusto niya ma-feel yan. At kapag hindi niya na-survive yan, he will become shameful and doubt will develop into himself. Sa age pa lang na yan. Pero kung ma-survive niya yan, through you, the both of you, he will have self-control and willpower. Hindi naman din-develop sa kanya. O sige anak, dahan lang ha. O, pupunta ka doon, wait lang. O, may nakatabakan ka matulis. Kaya ngayon yung period na hindi pwede iwanan yung mata mo eh. Sa kanila eh. Nagets nyo? Next. Preschool, 3 to 6 years. Initiative versus give. Initiative, no? They want to initiate things. Kung ano, ini-experiment nila. Malikot talaga ang ganyang age. Pag yan, pinagbawalan mo, pinano mo, sinigawan mo, kasi mainit ulo mo, kasi galit ka sa asawa mo. Kaya magdadamay talaga yung bata eh. Wawa naman. Kung masurvive na yan, he will develop purpose. Dahan-dahan magde-develop sa sarili niya. Then, elementary school, 6 years to puberty. Ang naglalaban dyan, competence niya versus inferiority. Kaya dyan sa period na yan, hindi na siya dapat nagda-doubt sa sarili niya. Alam niya na dapat na he can freely do what he is. Perform what he can. Pero babantay mo pa rin na hindi siya masaktan. Diba? What else? 6 years to puberty, adolescence, 10 years into 20s, identity versus role confusion. Ito na, teenager na anak mo. Ang hirap ng kontrolin yan. Diba? Gusto na niya kumawala. At kapag hindi pa niya identify kung ano siya, ano sarili niya, ano kaya niyang gawin, ano kakayahan niya, so inalagay niya yung mga image ng iba't ibang tao. Sikat na basketball player, makikita mo, suot niya yung damit. Ang mahaling sapatos, makikita mo, suot niya. Everything. He will put another one's image to himself because hindi na-develop yung personality niya. Kung sino siya, kung ano siya. Young adulthood, middle adulthood, late adulthood, ayan na po. Kung susurvive niya lahat yan, lalampasan ko na yung iba. Kung masusurvive niya lahat yan, yan po yung mga strength na madidevelop sa bata. Any questions so far? Tayo ko na ba, ma'am? Tayo ko na. Okay na lang. Sige. Play natin ito.
Walang sound.
Walang sound eh. Can you have this as your assignment? Sa YouTube? Nasa YouTube to? Ha? Eric Erickson study. Sa isa nyo. Ha? Again, you want to be a responsible parent? Start with knowledge. How to do it. Next. Responsible parent mo. Medyo puso tayo sa oras. Hindi ko na papabasa. But this is what is inside this manual. May inuutos sa aming ituro. Okay? Required talaga yan. Kailangan ko lang ipaliwanag sa inyo ng maayos at hindi kayo confused. Okay? Sa effective parent-child communication, of course, napakahalaga naman but this is also a principle. Ibig sabihin, you cannot violate this. Your obligation is only to follow. So, isayin natin konti. Basic principles of good parent-child communication. Number 1, let the child know. Pwede yung mabilisan lang, isa-isa basahin nyo. Please, patayo lang. Kita nyo naman siguro sa likod, no? Dito yun sa likod. Kita nyo? Okay. Very quick lang, ma'am. Number 1. And that you will help. We need it. Second. Hindi na natin tatagalogin, ha? Naintindihan nyo naman to. Okay? Next step.
Unless other people will be part of the discussion, also don't take up
Oh, ipapahin yung bata, ha? Okay? Huwag nyo pang malaki na magaling kayo magulang by shouting at them. Okay? Next.
Embarrassing the child or putting him on the spot in front of others will lead only to resentment and hostility that will communication.
Next.
Let our over your child get down to the translator.
Oh, bata, ha? O, anak. Okay, huwag kang magpukang tawag naman sa kanya. Ma'am.
We are angry about a behavior or a incident and have attempt to communicate and hopefully endure
School.
because we cannot be objective. It's better to stop, settle down and talk to the child.
Next.
You are very tired, you will have to make an extra effort to be an active listener. You might active listener started. And it's very difficult in your mind and by operating.
Listen carefully and politely. Do not interrupt the child. Please try to tell his story. Be as cautious as your child is free to your best friend.
Next.
As my but too much as what happened, do not be judgmental, just let the child explain.
Next.
If you have a knowledge of that situation, tell the child that the information that you know have or have been told, then let him tell his own version.
Version. Next. Adult talking.
No talking, you talk when I'm finished. I know what's best for you. Just do what I say, and that will solve the problem. It does not work. Keep adult talking, preaching, and moralizing to a minimum because they are not helpful in getting and keeping communication open.
Okay, next.
Use put down words like dumb, stupid, lazy, or derogatory statements like stupid makes no sense at all. Or what behavior matters a child.
She's the child. You need some specific steps to the solution.
Okay, wait lang, ha? Yung do not use put down words like dumb, stupid, lazy. You are. Ikaw yun. Ang sinabi mo anak mo, you're stupid. Ikaw din yun. Produkto mo yun eh. Ha? Don't say that to your child. Next. Assist the child.
Sorry, I cannot read it.
Saan ba?
I cannot.
Assist the child in planning some specific steps of the solution.
Show. Who's next?
Show that you accept the child regardless of what he or she has done, or has not done.
Next.
Reinforce the child for keeping communication open. Do this by accepting him and praising his efforts to communicate.
Alright, thank you. So, your marriage, remember, is not about you anymore. Tungkol na kanino? Mga anak, sa mga bata, ha? Bakit niya pinag-isa? Malakay? Because he was seeking godly offspring. Just remember, just think about kung puro ungodly yung batang ilalabas niyo. Sila rin yung sisira ng mundo, which is already happening. Okay? The rights of the child, nasa UN Convention, pakibasa po. Yan po ang mga rights ng bata, ha? Kaya mong bibigay niya. Nakapirma tayo doon, to commit, to produce, and give these rights to our children. Nakapirma tayo doon sa UN Convention. Children have the right to education and skills development, have the right to safe and wholesome recreational activities. Huh? Children have the right to be protected from anything that will negatively affect. Children have the right to live in an environment that will positively affect their growth and development. Children have the right to care, assistance, and protection of the state. Kapag nag-fail kayo to be responsible parents, kukunin ng gobyerno yan. Don't forget that. Gusto niyo ba yun? Children have the right to an efficient and honest government. Children have the right to grow up as free and responsible individuals. And children have the right to a name and nationality. 13 rights of the child. Keep connected to God so you can provide everything the institution needs. Okay? Alam mo sila, hindi sila nag-decide eh. They keep connected. Yung mga fish, they keep connected to the water. Hindi sila nag-decide. Ayoko na sa dagat. Alis na ako. You can't decide on that. Because mamamatay. The same with the birds. Mamamatay yung birds, tandahan pag di na yan lumakalipad. Okay? Because they are designed. At yung design na yan, kailangan mangyari. Yung purpose. Dining table should not be a place for sermon. Parents? You are in front of God's given blessings. Hindi sa yan, kung pasalamatan mo. Wala kang pag-aari. Kailangan kang huguto ba? Wala kang pag-aari. At ang expiry date mo, wala ka rin mabibitbit. You own nothing. Okay? Kaya wala kang pwede magmalaki. Be thankful for everything you have, big or small. Natural law of teaching children, ang mga bata ay kaharian ng Diyos. Huwag mong pagdudahan niya. Kaya the moment na nasaktan niya because of you, you will suffer the consequences. Ay di kayo magpunta sa korte. Built in ang consequences when you violate that. Clear? Clear tayo? Do what is necessary. Because it is required under the natural law. Okay? So the fate of the next generation lies in you, husbands and wives. Remember, we are just managers on earth. Pakisabi nga sa katabi ninyo, my love, we are just managers, please. I vow to manage you very well. I vow to manage our marriage and family well. Let us manage well this institution together for the sake of our children and for the sake of their children's children. 75 years study on Harvard, sabi nila, the happiest and healthiest people who live on earth, up to now, they're studying it, pinabudget nila yan, are those who invested in what? Relationship. Hindi sa stock, hindi sa crypto, hindi sa lupa. They invested in relationship. We cannot deny that study. Uncontested na yan. Okay? Feedback? Violent? Reactions? Questions? Let's stand for truth. Ha? Walang feedback? Sulat nyo na lang. Okay. So, happy life, happy marriage, happy family is our priority. These are my kids. Nire-enact namin yan. Malaki na yung tumatalon, no? The fate of the next generation lies to all the responsible and loving husbands and fathers, and with supportive and submissive wives and mothers today. Nasa inyo na kasalalay ang kinabukasan ng bayan. Who is the happiest human being in the future? Sino? Wife. Which means happy wife, happy life, happy wife. Kung nagpa-picture ng asawa niyo, dapat ganyan, smile. Ha? Pagka nakasimangot yan, hindi sabihin mo, may kulang yan. May hindi natatanggap yan. Ha? Tanongin niyo na, husbands. So my sincere prayers for the success of your marriage, your family, and your parenting. Nanap niyo ako? Galito kaya, no? Okay. So, need a copy of these slides? Just email us, DSWD@gmail.com. Any questions so far? Clear na? Malinaw na? Mas luminaw na? Nasagot na yung tanong, qualified na ba akong mag-asawa at maging tatay at nanay? Ha? Kung hindi pa, usap ulit kayo, ha? Yung mga susunod na seminars, pag-aralan mo mabuti, pag-isipan mo mabuti. Okay? Like and follow us, Papa Angelo, the Life Mentor, and PCIDP Exclusive School for Couples. Photoshoot? Photoshoot tayo?
Ano ko palakpak?
Ito, wala ko siya.